Hello everybody, my name is Aceface. I'm going to be doing some more Triglavian hunting in my Golem. I really like this activity. It's like really it can get sometimes intense when the Triglavian fleets become really big and you're just like having to tank so much and you're like worried that maybe any second they could perhaps break your tank. But luckily my Golem is so strong that that has never really been an issue. But sometimes you never know. They can sometimes get really big, these fleets right here. And it's always like, oh, will CCPs show mercy this time? So I'll just check here that there is still a wormhole because okay, we can even see that there's Triglavians in the D-scanner here, but YLZ Trig worthy. You see we've got this YLZ cosmic signature here, so yeah, the Triglavian wormhole is this one right here because I made this bookmark before. Okay, so we see Triglavians right here. So what we're going to want to do is put the 5 degree on. Let's see, is it here? Yeah, it is right here in VIII. Ahniada 8. So we will activate the multispectrums and get Rage ready because we see a Leshak on grid. And then we'll go for that Leshak, and then after that Caldari Navy, because Caldari Navy is the optimal one for the cruisers and below. Alright, let's see if they respawn, because it'll be fun to see if they actually get a lot of reinforcement fleets. That's what I think is the most like suspenseful with these kind of encounters right here, that you can sometimes get reinforcement fleets that are very big. Actually, we can deploy the mobile tractor unit, bookmark this Bastion, and go for the Leshak straight away. Lock up all these cruisers because the cruisers are the ones that would do majority of the damage after the Leshak. This guy is going down pretty fast. The Rage has a lot of DPS right here, 2.3k DPS. Pretty solid torpedoes we've got going on right here. Caldari Navy. So go for these Vedmax here. Can even lock this guy up and pull this wreck in. There's a really nice view outside on this planet right here. And Golem looks really epic right here with this planet as the background. Make some boosts right there. There we go. We can keep descanning here and see if there's additional fleets nearby, and we do see that. You see there's 2 Leshaks, so there are definitely more fleets in the system. I really hope they make reinforcements. This is just so fun when they have these reinforcements fleets. It can also get quite tense as well. There's the gate of Como right here, the disrupted gate. It's not working anymore. The ones that Triglavians cut off supply lines to, so they can't, like the system towards Como, I think, was completely cut off, so they're in Pochven now. It's pretty sad for the people who live there, because apparently I'll read more into it. I think I wanted to make a whole video, like a bit of storyline about the Triglavians, because I think it's quite interesting, but it seemed to be that the stuff that happened to the people who lived there was pretty dark stuff. Like a lot of people got killed when they were trying to evacuate the systems, when they were trying to get cut off. So it's some pretty dark stuff that's happened right there. So these Triglavians right here, they really deserve what's coming to them right here, getting torpedoes in the face for all the stuff they did to the citizens of Como. Yeah, that's right, Damovic. Go down like the people that you destroyed in Como. I don't think they're going to have reinforcement waves here because there's none spawning in. Unfortunate. I want those fat reinforcement waves. The one that spawn in is like 6-7 reinforcement waves, so we fully utilize our tank to the biggest degree. It'd be so fun. Here it seems like it's just a little bit of a boring singular wave. But sometimes it can happen that they respawn even like after they've destroyed all of them. It takes a bit of time, then they can respawn, but it's quite rare. But once it happened that me and my friend, we were in 2 rattlesnakes, and we were... Oh, don't want to have the drones aggress that. I think I pressed F by accident. We were farming these in 2 rattlesnakes. I wouldn't recommend 2 rattlesnakes because we could have get popped if we had encountered unlucky spawns. We were just lucky that we didn't encounter them. But we did encounter Triglavians, and we just destroyed all of them. So we were just salvaging, and we spent a good like 5-10 minutes salvaging because we were really bad at salvaging, very slow. So it took us quite a long time. And when we were coming towards the end of the salvage operation, then they spawned in a massive fleet on top of us, and we were like we had mobile I think it was like mobile depots, so we were refitting to salvage and everything, so we were really like panicking because we were salvage fit and everything, and they spawned in on us directly. But I think what happened there was not that they respawned, it was more like a new fleet spawned, but they just happened to spawn in on the same celestial that we had already like we were already at. But just keep that in mind. If you're unlucky, they could spawn a new fleet straight on top of you, especially if you're salvaging afterwards. So we've got some Leshaks on the grid, so we'll switch to Nova Rage. Be good here. There's, I wanted to have more respawnings, but wasn't the case. Hopefully it'll be here, because there seem to be quite a bit of Triglavians here. Well, not a whole lot, but there are some Leshaks. Perhaps, if we have some luck. Because that's quite challenging, but also it'll be the kind of spawns that will give you a lot of ISK as well. Anything here? Nothing here. Anything here? Nothing here. At the sun? The sun. Okay, we got to the sun here. Oh, there's actually downtime soon, so we want to knock out this fleet quick. Otherwise, we won't. We don't want to get like stuck here. I think the Triglavians will definitely despawn after downtime, or at least they won't be on the attacking us. But it would be nice to at least complete this wave of Triglavians before downtime. Oh, there we go. Triglavians contacts. Seems like we're going straight through the sun. I don't see the sun anywhere. Ah, there we go. Looked a bit strange right there. Okay, shoot these guys. Jerkovacs. Lock them up. We can deploy the MTU. Have this thing pull in stuff. Yeah, look at that. Leshak. It's a Rasdenborg. It's a weak. Rasdenborgs are weak, so they die very quickly. So he died very quickly right there. The Jerkovac over here too. Destroy. We can even use a bit of rage on this Vedmak, even though it's more optimal to use Caldari Navy, but I just happen to have it in. I'll reload after this this NPC has got destroyed. And yeah, we're getting some reinforcements now, so now it's getting spicy. Now it's getting spicy. Okay, ooh, we've got some double Leshak spawns as well. That's quite fun to see. Oh no, I don't want to shoot the wreck. Oh, we destroyed that wreck right there. Stupid of us. Okay, lock up this Jerkovac right here. Don't even need to have these Kikimoras now, because the Kikimoras are not going to be relevant unless they respawn a lot of them. But I wanted to get this done fast so we don't have downtime limiting us. Shoot these guys here. Good. Got the Kikimoras. Now these are all the big stuff we've got locked up. Don't need to waste capacitor by boosting that much. We're over-repping a lot there. One of these reps gives like half our shields. It's kind of insane how powerful this Pith X type X large shield booster is in the Golem. And that's what you get. It's actually quite like unique, the Golem, for a Caldari ship, because usually the Caldari ships, they will be they rarely give target paint bonuses or shield boost bonuses. I noticed that it's like the Minmatars usually that get the shield boost bonuses, not the Caldaris. I don't know if there are any other Caldari ships that give the shield boost bonuses. I definitely know that there's no other Caldari ships that give the target paint bonuses, at least. It's quite unique for the Golem is. Caldari Navy now. There's all small stuff really. We can even use our drones to help a little bit. Look at all these webifiers. What are you guys webbing? I'm completely still. You can see there's even more fleets there. There's like a Rasdenborg Leshak. No! Stop shooting the wrecks! It was a Rasdenborg Leshak wreck as well. Oh, the Leshak wrecks give good disc. I thought I had clicked there, but it didn't click there properly. Happens sometimes like that. Oh, I misclick. Pull in this wreck here. These drones need to be focusing on the one that I'm shooting at, because the thing is, if the drones shoot something separately, usually they won't be able to do much damage, since these Triglavians, they've got remote reps. The remote reps are going to like just bypass the drone's low DPS, so there is really an additional DPS for the ones that we're only shooting. Sometimes if there's very few Triglavians on the grid, then it can take out Damavik, for example. There's a lone Damavik, but usually it will have problems with applying to, or like doing any damage at all, because they'll just get out-repped. So it seems like it was only a 2 encounter right here, 2 respawn site right here, but it's quite fitting considering that downtime is soon. There we go. Recall these warriors. Do a quick salvage operation right here. Pull stuff in as well with our tractor beam. I don't think we've got a whole lot of ISK right here. Oh, yeah, only 5 million worth of loot. Hopefully the salvage is somewhat better, but it wasn't that big of an encounter either. It's not too surprising. These Tech 2 salvages are really wet. Like, it feels so much quicker than the standard ones. And it's also nice that extra 1 kilometer, because this Tech 1 salvages, they have the 5 kilometer range, but the Tech 2 ones have 6 kilometer range. And even though it's not a big difference, I can certainly feel it sometimes when the wrecks are a little bit far away, or if they're just spawned outside my range. Okay, last wreck right here. It would be nice if you could set something to your safety settings so that you can't shoot your own wrecks. It would be nice if you could just set some setting right there so you don't automatically friendly fire, because that's so annoying when you're salvaging at the same time as you're fighting, then accidentally hit it. Okay, I'll recall these salvages. Get the mobile tractor unit. I don't think we got a whole lot of salvage considering that there was not a problem with the space. Okay, we've got 53 million right here. And it was 2 encounters, you know, because we had one before. So decent is right there, decent is right there. Just quick 50 million and that. Quick 50 million. We'll dock back up and deploy the loot here, because this loot really takes a lot of space, so it's always good to just deploy it or stockpile it in a station nearby so that you can come back and haul it later, so that you can actually sell it to a trade hub or something. Like, never really carry it all with you, because you're just going to run out of space so quickly. And a Marauder has a very good cargo hold in general for a battleship, so if you're not even using a Marauder, this is going to be even worse problem with cargo space. We'll come here and dock up and put it in our loot stash, because we've got a big stash of loot right here in this station from before. Invasion loot, put this in here. Item hangers, we've got 183 million now total from this system. Yeah, put some meta modules we've got. Pretty decent right there, pretty decent right there. So there we go, a bit of more Golem Triglavian hunting. I would have hoped for more reinforcements, but to be honest, it's kind of fitting that downtime is soon. I just crossed my mind that, oh, downtime, wow. If you did enjoy this video, please leave a like and subscribe. I'll catch you guys later.